So what's going on, guys? It's Gameplay Horizon here, and welcome back to Eternal Evolution. So we have now the skills description of the new Vanguard hero that would be ERUBIR, also known as the Polar King. Okay, so we have here the hero faction that would be a Winfer, and hero class, we have here a typographical error, it should be a Vanguard. Next, rarity, a triple S level, and the hero characteristics that will charge, taunt, and also resurrection. Next, we have here the ultimate skill called the Ice Storm. So ERUBIR charges toward the farthest target within range. And upon reaching the target, it deals damage to surrounding enemies equal to a percentage. And we get here, it freezes them for a few seconds. My god. So most players, for example in PvP, we put the support unit at the back row. So maybe this ERUBIR will target that support unit, guys. Or maybe your heroes at the back row, because it says here the farthest target, but we have here within range. What if his range is until the second row only? So maybe he will target first heroes on the second row, guys. Okay, so let's test it out after the update. And also it says here, while frozen, targets cannot move or restore energy and also rage. So we have your energy and rage restoration blocked, guys. So also freeze, this is a new type of crowd control effect, and it says here for a few seconds. So maybe this is 3 or 5 seconds, guys. If this is a 5-second freeze, my god, this will be very devastating in PvP. So what if maybe it can freeze, guys, those bosses? Okay, so let's continue. And also take a true damage every second equal to a percentage of ERUBIR's attack. So most Vanguards get their attack from HP. So the higher the HP, the higher will be the attack. And also the higher will be the true damage. And damage from this skill cannot be critical. So it says also here in the talent effect, pulls enemies towards himself when dealing damage. So it does not say here that it disregards the boss. Maybe the boss, we can freeze also the boss, guys, except for bosses that have some crowd control effects. Wow. Maybe we can make that boss frozen. I don't know. Okay, let's try this out after the update. And next we have here some common skill called the Eternal Frost. Covers himself and his weapon with a protective layer of ice, increasing attack and also gaining a shield equal to a percentage of attack. Oh my god. For a few seconds of the duration. So the higher the HP, the higher will be the attack, and also the higher will be the shield, guys. My god. This unit here is freaking tanky. I knew it. So next we have here the talent effect. An ally in the same row also receives a shield. So maybe if we'll tandem this with the SP Vanguard unit, maybe this will work, guys. Or maybe Aris. I think it is better to tandem this with Aris, guys. Aris is the best PvP Vanguard unit so far, currently in the game. Wow. Okay, next we have here the passive skill called the Storm Herald. During the formation of the squad and during also the formation of Soul Ruble Mine, ERUBIR can be also considered as an Atlas hero. Allied heroes that trigger this ignore death effect gain increase damage and also lifesteal for a few seconds. Oh wow. Allied heroes that can trigger ignore death effect. So it says here, guys, allied heroes. It does not restrict Vanguards, but also it also caters here other class. Like for example, I think we can put here Amat, for example, Daji. We get there some resurrection. My god. And it says here, ignore death effect. Rose have this one too. Oh my god. Oh, sorry guys. It says here, ignore death effect only. So resurrection is not included here. Resurrection is not included here, guys. Only ignore death effect. So maybe we can use this for Sina. Sina and Rose. Okay, I think Sina fits on this ignore death effect, and also Rose, guys, the assassin hero Rose. Okay, so next, upon receiving a fatal damage, ERUBIR ignores it and restores HP and rage and becomes invincible for a few seconds. This is just like Leo. This skill here is just like Leo. And it can be activated a few times per battle, guys. So maybe twice or 3 times. My god. And the talent effect of this, a rage recovery effect from ignore death, is increased. Next, we have here the passive skill called the Polar Heart. ERUBIR gains an attack equal to a percentage of max HP. Yes, I was right. we have here max HP, guys. So this is an HP dependent unit. And each time ERUBIR takes damage, it restores HP equal to a percentage of max HP. So the higher the HP, the higher will be the HP recovery. So this is freaking tanky. And upon death, ERUBIR seals himself with a glacier, forcing enemy targets to attack him. And during this time, cannot activate skills. And after a few seconds, the glacier shatters and ERUBIR resurrects in place with HP and rage. And activates a few times per battle. My goodness, this is freaking tanky. Wow. And we have here some few activation of that resurrection, guys. And the talent effect, ERUBIR revives with rage. My god. And next we have here the exclusive equipment called Glacial Greatsword. Ultimate skill enhancement upon activation immediately activates Eternal Frost. Okay, so let's go back to the Eternal Frost, guys. Okay, we have your Eternal Frost. So, covers himself with weapon in a protective layer of ice. It instantly increases his attack, guys. And next, we have here at EX10, Eternal Frost Enhancement. For a few seconds, basic attacks deals additional damage equal to a percentage of attack. So, we have here some basic attack, guys. So, maybe in PvE, we need here some gears that possesses a higher attack speed. Okay, let's try this out because it says here basic attacks, guys. Okay, next we have here Storm Herald enhancement at EX20. Invincibility duration is extended by few seconds. My god. So what if the invincibility of this one reaches 7 seconds, guys? This is freaking insane. And finally at EX30, Polar Heart enhancement. When the glacier shatters, it deals damage to surrounding enemies equal to a percentage of attack. My god, this is an explosion. So if you will be using here Impulse of Annihilation, together with this new Vanguard hero, we got here Polar Heart enhancement. This explodes plus the effect of Impulse of Annihilation, guys. There will be a dual explosion coming from the shield and also coming from this Polar Heart enhancement. My god. Okay, so we have here the hero animation and take a look at that. He is a freaking insane, guys. Wow. He looks cool. My god. I think this will be a top tier Vanguard unit, guys. Most especially in PvP. My goodness. Okay, next we have here the version update notice or patch notes coming from Eternal Evolution. So of course we have here the new hero that would be ERUBIR. And next, okay, we have here new events and event optimization. So new limited recruitment event will also open, and you can get here. Okay, so that would be Alyu, guys. You're gonna get here Alyu. So first that would be ERUBIR, and next that would be Alyu. Next, it would be the Space-Time Symphony, and this is standard. We have here also a standard event that would be the Titanium Coin Exchange, then the Gemutsu Bell event. And we can get here a Vasaris memory disk. I think this Vasaris is quite good, guys. Okay. Wow. So what if we can tandem Vasaris on a weekend or a super breakthrough Vasaris and ERUBIR? My goodness. So this Vasaris increases, I think, the HP of those units that have been resurrected. So increasing the HP of ERUBIR maybe makes this ERUBIR freaking insane. Wow. I did not think about that, guys. I think I should invest here on Vasaris. Wow. Vasaris plus ERUBIR. Okay, so next we have here, okay, this is standard, the details gathering, and we have here premium development, that is standard, new Interstellar exploration race. So this time we can test the new summoner heroes or awakened heroes, that would be Daji, Amat, plus the new hero, ERUBIR, guys, together with this hunter unit. And that would be Vasaris. Okay, so we have here also a new season of Guild versus Guild, and this is a standard. So we have here game content adjustments and optimizations. They added here Kunur's Soul Crystal Nucleus Shard in the Hell Arena shop, and also it increased the HP cap of monsters. Oh my god. Increase HP cap of all monsters in all levels of endless battle. Wow. HP cap, guys. Okay, finally we got here some bug fixes. Okay, so optimize the appearance timing of the Orally support, and that's it for the update, guys.